Making my way downtown, walking fast, something slash, and I'm homebound. What up? Good morning. Good morning. Good fucking morning. How y'all feeling? Y'all up? I don't even know if people be up. Okay, like, let me get my spiel first, and then I'll go into what I was gonna do. Like this video on your way in or out. Subscribe. Turn on all your notifications because your girl is very spontaneous. Okay. I never know when I'm gonna pop up. I just be popping up like, hey, and share across all social media platforms, and I will appreciate it. Okay, so who is in here earlier? Mary J. Doe. Hey, moderator. Mary J. Doe, moderator. Period. We in here. I was gonna go live last night, and I don't even know why I didn't. Like, I was like, okay, I'm gonna finish, greasing the old scalp because I'm black, and I was gelling my edges down and doing the 1-2-1-2, right? And I was gonna go live, like literally, like on my desktop. I was gonna sit there until I got sleepy, smoke a bowl, fuck around, maybe do my nails, maybe not. I don't know. Mainly just smoke a bowl. Even made a thumbnail for it, y'all. Made a thumbnail and everything. Did I? Did y'all see me live? No, y'all didn't. Um, I don't know. I was like, you know what? That's not the mature thing to do, to be on live all late up in the midnight hour. I said, you know what? I'm gonna be a good parent. I'm gonna be a responsible adult, right? And I'm gonna get some rest and get some sleep. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, on this morning's agenda, I have to go to Walmart and get I want some Frosted Flakes. I don't even know why I want Frosted Flakes, but I do. Okay, like I'm tapping into some of my childhood or something. Like maybe my inner child is like, "Hey, get some Frosted Flakes." And I'm just like, "Word," you know. Hey, hey, Miss Sarah, how you doing? So, I'm gonna get some Frosted Flakes. This is just the whole life is gonna be just a bunch of bullshit, right? This whole life, forewarning, a whole bunch of bullshit. Frosted Flakes with a cut up banana, yes, girl. How you know? Um, but yeah, I was gonna get that because I got plenty milk and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got milk for days. I don't know why I got all this milk. So I was like, oh, give me some Frosted Flakes. I gotta get some toilet paper. I need to get some melatonin because what is my life? Like, I be like, I was up at like, okay, I said I was gonna go live, didn't go live. I don't even know what I was watching. I think I was catching up on all the tea, about Armand Wiggins and Cardi B. And I was just like, oh my God, when did this happen? Like, I was just so enthralled with the tea, you know? So I was trying to figure because first I was watching I forgot his name, but I was watching somebody's video commentating on it. And then I was like, okay, here on YouTube. I was just watching a movie called Dead Girl That Popped Up here on YouTube. Oh, is it like a horror? Is it a horror? Or is it like a thriller? Anyhow. So I was like, well, I'm gonna catch up on this. So I caught up on that. I watched Dude video, and then I was like, let me go to Armand's, and because I hadn't been over there in a minute. I saw he had Cardi in the title, but I was like, he probably talking about the album. You know, tea is addictive. It is. It really is. I was like, he probably talking about the album. Light. A little light. And it was not light at all. Like when he finally got to the Cardi tea, there was some good tea before that too. Y'all really need to go watch the whole video. I forgot what it's titled, but it's his latest live, I think. So all the other tea was kosher, but the Cardi tea, I was like, oh my God. Like I felt like the Cardi meme. Oh my God. Oh my God. So briefly, my opinion on that is I think Armand handled himself correctly. I think he handled himself with grace and dignity. And I think that he played the tape all the way out, and he did what he had to do for his brand and his channel. A lot of things that celebrities have to think about or are concerned about or spoiled about, the average journalist or blogger or podcaster or YouTuber is not worried about, So I definitely now I love me some Cardi B. I was just listening to Cardi B. All right. I don't want to hear nothing about Sierra or Barb. Okay. I don't want to hear our Barty gang all through and through. Brim all day, right? But come on, let Armand go. Like, come on, let it go. Let it go. Y'all know, like, let's be real. Let's talk facts. Okay. Cardi B is pregnant right now. Okay. So I know I haven't been pregnant 4 times in my life, right? But I know that pregnancy has its own hormones, and pregnancy be having you turn into a whole nother beast, a whole nother person. Like it's like an alien takeover, right? So I definitely it definitely is giving hormonal. I wouldn't be surprised if she was having a boy because usually if it's a boy, the mother is like hormonal as fuck. I don't know what it is about growing the opposite hormones inside your own hormones, but she going through it. And I mean for a celebrity, she going through it, right? I didn't hear her spaces, like her little Twitter spaces all the way through. I still need to go because my opinion might change, child. My opinion might change if I hear the spaces. Maybe she has some points too that um, Armand didn't bring up or whatever. So I definitely want to hear her spaces. Go look for it either on X or I'm pretty sure somebody screen recorded it on YouTube and shit. So put a pin in that. Um, I don't like the narrative of Armand's not for black women because that's not true. That is not true at all. Because if he wasn't for black women, baby, he would never answer any of my black ass messages. Quiet as kept. I could hit up Armand right now, and you know what I'm saying. But he busy. I try not to burden him with my foolala. So I definitely don't like that narrative. Okay. That narrative is played out. That's very 2027. Let's come up with something new. Okay. Um I'm gonna be for real. Like, I love Cardi down. Like, I love Cardi down on Barty Gang. I support her. You know, when she was going at it with Nicki, I was glad she kinda took the high road, kinda, a little bit. So with that being said, um, Cardi, I'm gonna say this very gently because I know you're pregnant, and you might not never see this, but I'm gonna go ahead and just Cardi, sweet, sweet Cardi, cute, 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 cute Cardi. Can I just keep it real with you? Can I keep it all the way 100 with you? I don't know if I'm feeling the album, girl. I really don't know. Like, it was a cute rollout. I like you on the like bus trying to hustle your mixtapes. That was all cute. I like the Enough track. Enough was That's my favorite track. I was like, she should have saved that one for the rollout because I was thinking Tomorrow 2 and Enough should have been saved for the rollout. I just that's just how I feel. I feel like the other songs may have to grow on me, you know. It's not giving Bodak Yellow. It's not giving Invasion of Privacy. Like when Invasion of Privacy came out, I was on that album like I was on every Rihanna album. Like I was on Invasion of Privacy tough. But Am I the Drama? The graphics is good. You look amazing. You know, the video production and everything on point. The budget is there. But I like the imaginary players. A lot of people didn't like that, but she was talking her shit. She was flexing. So I do like that. I like that. Okay. I like the joint with Kaylani. Is a good message. It's just not what I thought it was gonna be. I know I'm not above the whole you know, subliminal, like subliminally throwing jabs at other rappers. Like, that's cool, but all that shit you was talking to Nikki um on Twitter, girl, you could have put that in the album. She has some look, she has some deep cuts on Twitter. And I feel like that should have been in some of that should have been in the album. I'm like, this is late. This is late inspiration. So I'm just a little disappointed in Cardi's second album. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think her insecurities about you know, having another baby or whatever she think people think of her or whatever. I think that got to her head, you know what I'm saying? I think her divorce from Offset is heavy on her mind, and as it should, every right, but it just the album wasn't getting. What I'm trying to say is I'm not going back and like listening to the track. Like, when a track hit, when you like when Bodak Yellow and Invasion of Privacy came out, child, I was going back like, oh, I want to hear this song. I want to hear that song. Oh, yeah, that's my jam. And before I know it, I was listening to the whole album. It's not giving that. Like, not one time since the album dropped, I've been like, oh, let me go listen to Imaginary Players or Safe, or I'm still listening to Enough and Tomorrow too. Just to keep it real. Like, I don't know, like I don't know, like if you have any real people, like I know you a whole machine at this point, and because she might see this, y'all, she might see this, okay? So I don't know if you a whole machine or you a whole empire and stuff, and you might not. People might be scared to tell you the truth, but that's the truth, girl. We're still listening to Invasion of Privacy because it seemed like when you made Invasion of Privacy, you was hungry for it. You know what I mean? Like you had that fire in your belly for the rap game, and it's just messy and it's fuck Nikki, and well, it's always been fuck Nikki with you, but still, it's just a little disappointing. Um, and I don't know why you feel some like I guess I do know why you feel some type of way about Armand Wiggins, but um you were saying that he's fake and he was using you. I don't know who you got in your ear. I could take a guess. Hey Kim Barbie, I could take a guess, but whoever you got in your ear is you need to go with your gut, girl. Like you and Armand could have done something really extravagant, really bougie, you know what I'm saying? Oh, snap. I just called Cardi to tell her, but she said she already watching this live. Thank you. Thank you for yes, thank you. Thank you. Right, period. Period. Thank you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. I just feel I give her my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It was just deep on my mind, and I just didn't feel like pulling up all the receipts and evidence and all the things. I'm lazy. I just got period. So I titled this live disclaimer, not for the Cardi piece. That was just me warming up. Okay. Okay. That was just the warm up. Okay. So child, I'm pissed off. I'm trying to unmad myself. Okay. I'm pissed off. I feel some type of way. My little baby Fifi's is hurt. Not down bad, but we're getting close. And I feel like today might be a drunk ass day. Oh God. I need me a Cletus button. Oh my God. I need but woo, I'm getting okay. Can I vent to y'all? Can I vent to y'all about my real life? Like this has nothing to do with YouTube. Like when I say nothing, absolutely nothing to do with YouTube, right? Of why I'm pissed off and why it's a drunk ass day. you know, I ain't drinking yet. I'm still in my pajamas, but give me time. I might be back with a drunk ass live. Give me time. Give me time after I take care of all my responsibilities and priorities and things. Give me time. Shit. I am not above. If I'm pissed off, I am not above drinking a 211. But why does it count? I am not above drinking a can of OE. Huh. We will get ignorant on a budget. Okay. So here's my problem, guys. Now there are some people in my life that hold me with the utmost respect, right? There are some people that when I least expect, they're always there for me. You know what I'm saying? They always boosting me up, making me feel like a baddie. Okay. you know, Making me feel all special and shit, right? And this has nothing to do with family either. So if any of my cousins on the line, y'all can just this ain't about y'all. Okay. So some people really do make me feel appreciated, and I thank y'all for that. Matter of fact, I had a silent investor. You know what I'm saying? A few of them show their appreciation recently, and I want to publicly say thank you. I'm not dropping no names. I'm just letting you know, you know, that I appreciate your kind words and your advice. So, with that being said, now that we got all that out the way, can I be a nigga? Thank you. So be damned. I'm sorry. I'm about to be 40 years old come January 15th. Remember my birthday, January 15th. Okay. So I'm about to be 40 years old soon, right? And I be damned if I'm gonna use buzzwords that only this person know. So they are very clear. I'm addressing you, sir. Not you, Matthew, but a sir that might be in the bushes, a sir that might watch this later. Okay. I'd be damned. Now, when me and this particular sir were together, I was like 24, 25. Child, I was a baby. Didn't know shit about the world. Didn't know Nana. Didn't know nothing. Okay? A baby. Foolish. People pleasing. All the things. Mama grown. Big mama grown now. Grown than a bitch. I'm not about to be nobody. I'm not about to be nobody's charity case, no opportunity, no second fiddle. I mean, yes, I'm polyamorous. Yes, I'm bisexual. Yes. But when you get into that polyamorous bisexual space with me, everything gotta be even. I mean, shit, ask the throuple. Do I talk to them anymore? Hell no. Y'all sitting in archives. I don't even know y'all exist until I think about it. Quiet as kept. Now, I don't care about nobody's position in life. I don't care about no accolades I have gave a motherfucker. I don't care how many good stories we got. I don't care how many good memories I have of you, sir. I am not a second choice. Sorry. Hate to hey, the minute you come at me like, oh girl, I've been over there a few times, but I figured I'd give you a chance. Nope. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I mean, thank you for the honesty, but that's not gangster, man. That's not. I don't know what it is about the men in 2025. Y'all be fucking the pussy up for yourself, for real. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna be a whole nigga on this live. Excuse me. I'm not looking at chat. But y'all be fucking up the pussy for yourself. Like if you trying to get in between my legs, you gonna have to talk that shit to me. Okay, you gonna have to be nice to me. You gonna have to make me feel like I'm the only one, even though I know damn well, like I dated this motherfucker for 2 years, and I know he's sticking and moving. I know he community deep. I know he a homosexual. I get all that. Okay. At one time, I thought I was gonna marry the fool, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. My mama love him. But I think you've been fucking around with these basic bitches for so long, you forgot who the queen pin is. And I'm here to remind you publicly. Mm-hmm. So we all clear and on the same page, right? Now, the word opportunity, give you a chance. I don't like that. I mean, maybe you down bad. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But it's when you down bad, Sierra not the one you fucking call in for a nut. I'm sorry. I'm not the one. I'm busy. I got shit to do. Sorry. Sorry. But he hit me up yesterday and was like, you know, I'm ready to come squeeze. And I'm like, oh, that's sweet. You know, you thinking about me, whatever. That's, And I'm like, well, and I'm sitting there and I'm like in my pajamas, in my bonnet, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting ready to clean my room and stage and get the energy right and get all uncluttered so my mind can be productive and creative and content. And I'm all up in my bag. I'm all up, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my zone, right? Shit, got a new bag of weed, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting in my zone and shit. And I'm just like, you know what? You might want to go holler at old girl because I'm very grown, baby. You might want to. I will tell a nigga, you might want to go holler at the other bitch because she closer to you than me, and I'm cleaning my room, and I'm gonna take my time because my back hurt. I've been working out. You feel? I've been doing laundry and shit, dishes, cooking. I'm tired. I'm trying to clean this room, stage, open the windows, sweep, mop, be done. Well, I sweeped the mop first, and I was saging as I was sweeping the mama. That's the process. It's neither here nor there. But after I told him that, like, kindly decline, rain check, but Dick gave the priority right now. Like, the priority is getting the energy right in this room, sage, take a shower, flat iron my hair, maybe put on some nails. I don't know. Like, I had an itinerary for myself because I slept all day and I was like, well, I got to do something to be productive, right? So, after I said that, that's when he hit me with, I'm gonna just give you I have been over there a few times and I'm just gonna give you the opportunity and a chance. And please don't think you hold a position in 2025. Okay, it's 2025 with me to where I take that as let me hurry up. Oh, let me skip cleaning my room. Oh, let me hurry up. Let me fucking I'm down bad. Let me rush to get some dick. Look, no, baby. I'm sorry. Dick is not that important to me. I don't know. Maybe at 25 it was, but at 39, it's just not. It's not the wave. I'm sorry. And this is a unified message to all. Okay, all my stick boys. Like, come on now. There is more shit going on. You gotta come to me, correct? Shit, you should have been asking me, are you hungry? I'm gonna stop by and get something to eat, and you want to smoke and chill. Then I would have been like, fuck it, yeah, I'm cleaning my room, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll hop in the shower, I'll get cute or whatever. Just give me an hour, Or like, I've been thinking about you all day, girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, where Matthew at? Matthew is in the chat right now. Matthew can fucking talk some smoother shit than that. Like, I'm just like Cardi album. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed like a bitch because This is the dude, right? This is the same motherfucker that will pop up at my first apartment, right? Pop up, just pop the fuck up on some smooth shit and be like, sweetheart, I was just in the neighborhood and I figured I'd stop by and see how you doing and smoke this J with you so you can relax, girl. You working too hard. Get off of your feet. You know, you can do that any old time. I got you. You know, his ass tripping. And then, because, you know, I'm friends with old girl down the road, right? Since I'm friends with old girl down the road that he said he'd been going to go see, I was cool. I'm cool with her, right? So I was like, hey, yo, come on. Hey, tell that motherfucking dog that be coming to your house every full moon. Tell that motherfucker he owe me an apology, okay? Thank you. This, that, and the third. And she was like, I'm sorry. And then I said some more shit, and she was like, what? And I was like, oh, okay, bitch. Cool. So we're just going to act like, I mean, maybe I read too much into it. Maybe I read the attitude into it, but I read it like, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what? You know, I read too much into it probably. But just in case I didn't read too much into it, just know, bitch, I sat up on the phone with you, okay, when you was crying over this motherfucker that I dated many moons ago. So once again, a bitch gonna catch an attitude with me over my sloppy seconds that's trying to spin the block on this ass. You got me all the way fucked up. How the bitch getting my sloppy seconds got an attitude? How she getting short with me? The fuck? If it wasn't for my if it wasn't for this elegant black vagina sitting upon his adequately sized white cock for 2 years, he wouldn't be shit. If it wasn't for me boosting his reputation, bitches wouldn't know anything. The fuck? You better put some respect on my name. I expect an apology by the end of the day from both of y'all motherfuckers. And if not, you know, y'all can sit in archive till y'all figure it out. That's how I run shit. I don't know about anybody else, but that's how I run shit. You ain't gonna talk to me crazy in real life. You fuck. I got people on the internet talking to me crazy. You think I'm gonna put up with that shit in real life? The fuck you mean? I don't know. Who do you motherfuckers think? I mean, they must think it's the old. See, disclaimer. This is where the disclaimer come in. Since I'm in my big girl fifis, right? My little big girl fifi, right? Since I'm having a whole nigga moment, I figured I'd take it all the way there. I figured I'm trying not to. And I'm trying not to take it all the way there to where it's obvious I'm having a nigga moment. But it might be time for a drink. So if y'all see me again today and I'm a little lifted, look, I don't want to hear shit. Okay. I deal with motherfuckers in real life. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm in my car looking cute, then a bitch with my new curled wig that I revived. Well, it's not a new wig, but it's the old wig that I washed and I recurled. Okay, just know that. If I'm looking cute, or if I come up on here doing a voiceover live and I'm a little faded and I'm just sharing screen and pushing buttons and trying to get my mind off the bullshit, just know I'm going through my process. Just know I don't want to hear fucking Lizzo get up on a live and be like, oh, Sierra's embarrassing her child. Fuck you, bitch. You don't know nothing about my child. Shut the fuck up. Shut you or play with your cat, okay? Literally play with your cat. Like you might need to. So, yeah. If I'm fucked up later, that's the reason. I get fucked up when motherfuckers got me fucked up. You feel? I'm gonna look at this chat. It better be all YouTube people. Hey, rapper, what's up, man? How you feeling? So, like, when I be reviewing the Dolly Vision and shit on here, and oh, what's up? Hey, when I reviewing Dolly Vision and PJ and fucking, you know, Polly's beautiful, but it can be challenged. Yeah, it really can. It really can. It sometimes it works my nerves and it makes me question, but I know it's possible. Like I know it can work. You know what I'm saying? It's worked before in my life. It's just getting to that point. You know what I'm saying? With people. Because people everybody want to be number one. Everybody want to be that bitch. Everybody want to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be number one. Everybody want to be the object of affection and shit. And I'm just like, we all even, bro. If we all in it for a nut and a good time and to share and exchange love and be supportive and shit, then we all in the set for the same shit. Like it ain't everybody even kill is even. Anyway, back to the spill. So when I commentate on fucking Dolly Vision and PJ Vision and I fucking go over the drama on YouTube, this is real. This YouTube shit is really a distraction for me. It really is. It's a distraction for me of the bullshit of how people treat me in my real life. And I'm not talking about my family. My family treat me like a fucking queen, like a princess, like baby gloves, kitten gloves. They like I love my family. They can do no wrong in my eyes because they're so great, right? But motherfuckers that I deal with, like friends and associates and exes and shit, that's for the birds, for real. Because I am perfectly content with cooking breakfast, doing what I gotta do in the 8 hours that Zion's at school, whether that is work or content, and being here at the house when he come home to cook dinner and going to sleep and doing the same thing over again. Like I am content with that. I am content with. Can I just say it? I mean, I feel like this is a taboo saying the same, but I'm content being a solitary witch. Like I'm content. I don't need no coven. I don't need no homies. I don't need no crew. I don't need none of that shit. I'm cool solo dolo. You know? So if you want to be a part of my real life, behind the scenes, like for real, then I'm gonna need y'all to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need y'all to get with it. I'm gonna need y'all to talk to me correctly. Okay? Put some respect on my name. Okay? The Queen Pen ain't changed since the day I fucking came up with the name, and that was what 2006 when I jumped on MySpace, bitch. I ain't changed since that day. I've been holding back this real nigga inside me. Okay, I know it looks real beauty standards, real ambiguous, like, but I promise you, I'm black. I promise you, mama and daddy black, blackity black, black, black. Okay. And I promise you, if I get pissed off in real life, I will come tell y'all about that period. Okay. Y'all in here listening, sipping on some real life tea. Go on and like this video. Subscribe, turn on all your notifications, and share because These motherfuckers got me fucking tripping. If you think you gonna talk to me any kind of way and I'm not gonna come up on this internet and blast your ass, you are highly mistaken. I need grown people, grown adults to talk to me right. Shout out to Big Dog. Shout out to Big Dog. Let me tell you what, I was feeling some type of way last night, right? About everything going on. And if you know who Big Dog is, then you know. Big Dog, hey. if he listening, hey, you know, man, Big Dog was like, hey, on Monday, and I didn't see it, right? And I was like, because a lot of people message me, right? And my messenger be just jam-packed with unread messages. And I never catch up, but neither here nor there, right? So Big Dog hit me up like, hey, and I was like, hey. And he was like, what you doing? And I was like, nothing, flat ironing my hair and shit, you know. What are you up to? And he was like, nothing, laying here, wishing you were here. That's how you talk to pussy. Like you make it about me. I don't care if you laying there typing that shit and you got another bitch laying on your chest. I don't give a damn, baby. It sounds good to me. It gave me something to think about later. You know, like, come on, man. Come on. Niggas tripping in 2025. Don't fuck up the pussy for yourself, man. And it's crazy I got a rant like this because this is the motherfucker who knows not to fuck up the pussy for herself. But I guess he been out the game fucking with Bucktooth Beaver for so long. Hey, Amy. Fucking with her so long, he forgot. He forgot how to talk to a real nigga. And shit, quiet as it kept, you know, I might be blocked after this live, and it won't be the first time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can only use a person for a human being for a nut for so long before they begin to catch on, and they like, hold up, you're not checking all the checks and balances up in this bitch. You know, like I don't know why. I don't know why he thought that was gonna get me right. The only time the words opportunity and chance get me wet is if it's about some money, and I'm not a hoe. I'm not a 304. Okay, I'm not a 304. I'm not an escort. I'm not none of that. I'm not even on OnlyFans. Shit, I had an account one time, but it was inactive, so they canceled that bitch. And I'll have to make another one if I'm down bad one day. Okay, that's just the tea. But even if I was a 304, an escort, or OnlyFans, you still gonna have to talk to me with some respect. You still gonna have to act like, you know, I'm number one, even though I might not be number one. You know, I mean, quiet as it's kept. Every pussy that came my way thought they was number one. Every single one of them. Do I need to go down the list? Tasha, Krista, Tierra, Christine, Brandy, Soft Docs. Do I need to go down the list? Okay. So, I mean, shit. So, I was going to the park every weekend, and the bitches I was fucking with wasn't the wiser. They didn't know, and it's not like I was hiding shit. It's just I treated them right when they was in my presence, and they had, you know what I'm saying? They had no. You just stop, Mary J. Doxy. I Why Mary J don't know me like that? Yes, I'm feeling very DMX this morning. I am very much. Yeah, I'm very much. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly what it's giving this morning. I just. And it's crazy because it's like if this motherfucker trying to fuck me into a place to live, right? Because you know how dudes be like when the weather get cold, they ready to fuck as many bitches as they can so they can find somewhere to be snowed up in, right? So if he trying to test out the opportunities while the opportunities are available in time for the winter months and in time for the winter season, right? Then you gonna have to talk a little nicer to me. I'm paying electric bill, water bill, rent. You know what I'm saying? Shit, groceries is high as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like car insurance, car gas, maintenance, oil, antifreeze. And I still be looking cute. I don't even be letting my shit go. I new wig, vibration plate, turmeric soap, skincare on deck, Dollar Tree cleaning supplies. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like, I put some respect on my name. So if I go off today, I mean, if y'all don't see me go live, then y'all know he rectified. You know what I'm saying? He rectified his position. But if I go live, then I'm gonna be talking my shit. Talk to men who are looking to shack up for the winter. What? Shit, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in an emotional position to be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Um I believe relationships, I mean, you can judge all day long, right? But and your opinion is your opinion, but I know that I'm not emotionally available to be in a relationship right now because I got other things on my mind, right? Survival being one of them. And you know, I'm not dead yet, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not dead yet, itch needs scratching sometimes. Not every day, you know what I'm saying? This is not an everyday thing. This is not, you know what I'm saying? Not even a weekly thing, not even a monthly thing, to be honest. But I keep a real nigga attitude about sex and interpersonal relationships with men. And sometimes they get me fucked up. Like I'm easy, but I'm really not that easy, because I get pissed off way more easy than my legs open. Let's keep it 100, people. Let's keep it real. Okay. Let's look, example. I talked to Jimmy Jams because that's who I was talking to at the time. I talked to Jimmy Jams years. I was years in his chat, years before I let him hit. So you said I'm easy. I'm done. Well, Matt easy. I mean, right situation. If you talk to me nice, I might, you know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to me right to get me easy. You gotta put that swag on. You gotta make it seem like it's no big deal and you just want to spend time with me. And then hell yeah, I'm easy like Sunday morning. But you know, don't fucking get smart with me. Don't fucking act like somebody else is above and I'm just giving you the opportunity to get some of this dick, girl. But I could go to old girl's house, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving you the chance first. I'm giving you the courtesy of saying if you want it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Go to her house. You know what I mean? It's like fuck all that. Just go see her then. Yeah, I'm not down bad like that. I think many of us are in survival mode. I will never talk to a man who is not surviving on his own, period. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's that's you. Um I understand that men get in situations and relationships and and life be throwing them curveballs sometime. I'm a little more understanding of the male plight than some women. Um, what can I say? I'm a daddy's girl. What can I say? You ain't even got to talk to me nice. Man said, you know what? You can call me anything you want, but don't call me late. I am dead. See, Sierra, you want to be stepmom to a bunch of kids. I'm just playing. No, no, he ain't got no he ain't got he got a daughter, but he's not in her life as much. So oops. Fuck it. And wait till I start drinking. Wait till I start drinking. Shit might roll out, bro. This is like I'm refraining. I am holding back because I know all this motherfucker tea. Okay? I know all the tea. Shit. You know what I'm saying? And the bucktooth bitch he was with before me, shit. I'm questioning his my chart results at this point, to be honest. So you better watch how you talk to me. I might ask for a my chart. Nah, fuck up. You think this is? Cause the bitch he just broke up with, she don't look so clean. She don't look like her hygiene on point, baby. She look like she's stuck in dick with halitosis. I'm not even drunk. I am sober, y'all. Swear to God. It's like what 9, 10 in the morning. Yeah. I'm just ugh. I'm just over it. I'm just like, y'all, y'all better figure it out. Y'all better figure it out. It's gonna be a cold blue ball winter. It's gonna be y'all gonna be down bad when the snow hit the ground. If y'all keep running like y'all running, shit. Y'all trying to be laid up, cozied up. Merry Christmas, baby. Surely treat me nice. Okay, well, you better treat me nice in the fall then, bitch. Huh. Ain't it cuffing season? I feel like y'all didn't let the summer blow your head up. Don't we file taxes soon? I feel like somebody forgetting the time. You're talking to me like it's summertime and shit. That might mean you have to look into him and that situation attached. Girl, I don't need to look into shit. I already know all his shit. I already know all his teeth. You know what I'm saying? I know all what I need to know. It's just the way he talked to me is like he forgot who the fuck I was. Trump ain't giving you no tax money back. Okay, cool. I mean, Trump do what he gonna do? It don't politics ain't never bothered me none. Shit, if I rearrange my life based on what the elite do or don't do or what they promise and don't promise, shit, I'd be down bad all the time. But One president don't stop the hustle. Okay, that's all I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I gotta do. You know, leave it at that. But no, and it's even to like I was so like turned off by that by what he said that I didn't even reply. Like I just replied with a song. It was like you're not even worth a reply. I'm gonna need you to go back and reread what the fuck you said to me with all the laughing my ass off and LOLs you put in there. I'm gonna need you to think about how I saw that. I'm gonna need you to go and reflect because you done lost your damn mind. If you think I'm going to compete with the basic, ooh, can I say it, Mary J. Doe? Can I say it? I'm gonna say it, and I mean no offense. Okay, I'm saying this to one person. It's not a general statement to everybody. Don't get pissed off like y'all do on the internet with everybody else. Okay, y'all got it. Look, don't make me. I'm not gonna get in competition with a basic bitch that lives in a trailer. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not gonna get in competition with a bitch that sits on the phone with your ex and talks about how you ain't shit and is currently playing in your face to make you feel like you are the shit just so she can say she got you back because she's insecure about her own self. I'm not going to be in competition with a bitch who is so insecure that she can't love herself for herself and entertain herself, and she always has to have somebody around. Fucks you mean? I don't have to have nobody around. I'ma love me. Shit. I'ma love me regardless of who showed me affection. You feel? And that's on God. I don't know who we're talking about, but Sierra is entertaining. Thank you. I wish I knew who you were talking about too. Nobody y'all know. Nobody y'all know. You know, uh I was gonna give y'all, an exclusive interview because like I said in a previous live, I do believe, he's had an interesting life, you know what I'm saying? And he's an interesting personality. And I was trying to put him on to, content creating or being a featured person on the channel or, so I could have someone to bounce off of in real time or something. But since he want to act like every other motherfucker, then he can sit in the audience with everybody else and watch me be great. Because that's what it's gonna be. Like, I don't know. I don't. Now this is a general statement for the thruple and for asshole. I don't know what y'all think I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know what y'all think y'all just gonna talk to me any kind of way or not talk to me at all and leave me fucking feeling some type of way and I'm gonna go in the corner and cry about it? No, bitch. I'm gonna make you watch me win. I'm gonna make you see me and hear me talk on this motherfucking YouTube, get my numbers up, and run that bag. And then you're gonna spin the block and be like, oh, Sierra, I didn't mean it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I miss you. Oh, you're the greatest ever. Oh, the best pussy in the whole wide world. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's what I thought, motherfucker. That's what I thought. Newsflash. Okay, suitors. Newsflash, suitors and suitettes. Okay, newsflash. I could have been and hit the monetize button on this bitch. I could have been and hit the monetize button. Okay. That motherfucker, when I go into studio, it say apply now. And I just click the button. You know I ain't touched that bitch. I ain't touched it. Because I don't know. I ain't ready. I ain't down bad yet. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't got that bad. I know it's a government shutdown. I know the world is crazy. Halloween coming up. You know, I get all that. Stamps getting cut off. I know. I get it. Still ain't down bad yet. I still ain't got to the point. Y'all know when I get to the point where I'm like, okay, this is gonna have to be a job until I figure my shit out. I'll let y'all know I'm very transparent. You know what I'm saying? But real life better not fuck with me. I know life got hands, but these motherfuckers better be real nice to me in my messenger for the rest of the year, for the rest of my existence. Better be real nice to me. Because if you're not nice to me, I'm going to make you watch me win. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm going to make you watch me win. I'm going to make you watch me be successful. I'm going to make you watch me have interviews with people you didn't even know that I knew. I'm going to make you watch me take this shit to a whole nother professional level. I know we just on here talking some real life shit and, you know, being ghetto as hell, but either way, I'll turn this into something if I really put my mind to it, you know. Whew. And I never understood like the height of success, right? When I think of the height of success, I always think about Michael Jackson, right? Shimon, you know. So when Michael Jackson was living, he would always like complain about being lonely. Being lonely. And I never understood. I was like, you fucking Michael Jackson. Like, what are you lonely for? Like you could just walk down the street. You could go anywhere. You could get a best friend. Like, what do you mean? Oh, I get it now. and when Notorious B.I.G. said more money, more problems. Oh, I see. I see how that tape gonna play all the way the fuck out. And that's cool. And I knew that was, you know, a way this journey could go. To where I'm even more lonely, more isolated, you know, more untrusting of people than I already am. So I'm cool with that because I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I got a peaceful home life. You know what I'm saying? I don't got a lot of rah shit in my background. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't hear nobody arguing. Y'all don't hear no friends over here, nothing like that. Cause all my friends on their grind. Okay, let's be real. All my friends are on their grind, doing what they gotta do for their families and shit. And shout out to my cousins doing their thing. But man, I mean, I could take this shit. I'm like 20 minutes from historical Roanoke downtown. Like I could not even 20 minutes, like fuck 5 minutes, you know? Like I could really like take, you know, get a tripod, take the shit, go downtown and just start talking to people, you know? And they'll talk to me too, because you know, I'm a cute ass motherfucker. So and I know if I'm monetized, I gotta watch my language and shit. I know all that. I know that half the shit I do on here is probably gonna get copyrighted and not gonna be worth a damn. I know that. I'm aware, but um I'm trying to just be authentic and not think of the money. You know what I'm saying? Not all money is good money. I'd rather come on here and be lethargic and just survive, I guess, and just go through it until I'm really down bad and I need to hit that button. I miss real entertainment. I feel like AI has taken over all the shit is taking over. Yeah, the fake shit taking over people too. And quiet as yeah, the fake shit is taking over real people because people just assume that people don't grow, people don't get wiser, people don't, you know, shift perspectives, people don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and let me spin the block on the whole situation with oh boy. Um I really didn't have no intention on entertaining him like in a sexual way. Like I was trying to wrap my brain around it because old times. I was like, yeah, it make me feel good, dopamine. You know what I'm saying? Like old times, reminisce. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I'm too old for this shit. The more I thought about it, I was like, I don't even be drinking like I used to. You know what I'm saying? I have one beer and get silly as fuck. I'm lightweight and shit. I don't even be smoking like that. Like I've been up for ever since 6 a.m. and I haven't hit the bowl or nothing. I hadn't hit no weed. You know what I'm saying? So life ain't got me in the state of escapism, which is alcohol and drug addiction is just escapism, right? And I'm just not on that vibration. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to escape from. My life is good, right? Thank God. But you know, I forgot my point. I just I don't know. I just I don't like the disrespect. And I don't know, maybe it's, maybe I grew up watching too many mob movies. Maybe I think I'm the Don, but ain't nobody tell me I'm not. So act accordingly. Kiss the ring when you walk by, bitch. Oh god. I just it's absurd. It is absurd. And I'm gonna just be honest, like even though I was with dude for like 2 years when I was like 25 or whatever, it's not like he's fucking Brad Pitt. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's fucking some gorgeous specimen of a man or nothing. Y'all see my type. I mean, shit, look at Jimmy ass. Y'all see, I mean, that was a bad example. But you know what I mean? So I wish I could play my shit back in real time because I forgot my whole point. Pull my pants up, sagging up in this bench. Mad you get sagging and shit, like your butt just hang out. No homo. I just, I don't have no toleration. I don't toleration. Whoa, new word. Shit, I'm gonna need a fucking dictionary. I be talking about people need they. I be talking about my cousin and Sassy need a dictionary. I need a fucking dictionary. And people got me twisted, y'all. They think I'm over here slutting it up. They think I'm 304 and it down. They think I'm bust open Tatiana. And I get why, you know what I'm saying? I get why. It's, I kind of, I set up that vibe, right? Whoops, oopsies. But it's really not that now. Like it's a different wave now. My first apartment, when I was 25 or whatever, yeah, hmm shit was wide open. I had friends, little Roanoke friends that I would meet. They come over, smoke, chill. It was a free for all. I think I had a few parties in that motherfucker. So but now 39, no. You'd be lucky if the Jehovah's Witness and the Mormons come over here. Matter of fact, shout out to the Mormons that came through about 3 weeks ago. I know Mormons is a big deal on the Krama streets because of Brittany J or whatever. I don't know why, but anyway, the same time they came to Brittany J's, or I don't know, or Brittany J mentioned them or some shit. They came through here. And I let me tell you how good I was. Right, I was half asleep. Like I don't know if I was waking up or if I was cooking. I don't know. I was half asleep. I was just laying in the bed. I had no bra on, titties just hanging, right, swinging, woo, 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 big old Medea titties, right. And my mom life T-shirt. It says hashtag mom life, right. And then I had my bonnet on, right, and it was like half on, like what's that dude's name? Chef Boyardee. It was like half on like that, right? And I opened the door because I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, well, whoever it is, they about to get an eyeful because I'm opening the door, no bra, bonnet, don't even give a fuck. So I open the door, whatever, and I see them little ties and the white shirts and the the dress pants, and I go, oh. I said, uh-oh. A matter of fact, I would have rather had Jesus knock on the door than the Mormons, for real. At least Jesus, he probably already know what it looked like. With the Mormons, they look like, hello. They looked a little shocked. I was like, hey, what's up? And I was like, when they was giving me their little spiel about Mormonism or Joseph Smith or whatever, right? Brigham Young, and because they didn't know I knew all that shit, right? And they was like, do you know that the Book of Mormon is like another testament of Jesus because he came to the Americas? And I was like, word. I was like, I knew he went somewhere else. I was out into the conversation. I was like, yeah. I knew he went somewhere else. And the whole time I'm thinking, y'all got any y'all need any sister wives or anything, y'all? The whole thing I had lustful intentions, boy. I was like, I mean, they was young. I wasn't, maybe their daddy or something. I was like, I was like, thinking, y'all short on sister wives this time? Yes, why y'all come scouting out? I didn't say that though, but I wanted to. I really did. And I was like, hey, I was like, yeah, I was like, I ain't got time right now. I don't know what I said, but I was like, do you got a Book of Mormon? I was like, I want to read it. I ain't never read it. Just like I ain't never read the Quran, right? Just like but Muslims don't go door to door, right? You have to either order one or go get one at the mosque. So I was like, y'all got a Book of Mormon? I was like, I'll take the Book of Mormon and I'll read it. You know what I'm saying? I'll read it. If I'm bored or something, I'll read it. And they was like, yeah, we got it, but are you gonna read it? I was like, yeah. I wanted to say hell yeah, but I ain't say that. I was like, yeah, I'll read it. And they was like, okay, we're gonna mark something in here for you. Read this, chapter 11. And I was like, I. And they was like, we come back next week. What good is for you? And they scheduled the time to come back, but I was busy and shit, and I just wanted time to myself. So I was like, hey, after we started playing phone tag, I was just like, look, if I got any questions, I'll hit y'all up. I'm gonna keep this number on my phone. I'll hit y'all up if I have any questions, and we can have a discussion. Okay, we can have. I'm not switching religions or nothing like that, but I'm up for a good religious debate or a religious discussion. Rather, I love that. That's great. So maybe after I read the Book of Mormon, maybe this poly shit will make sense to me. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But there's a lot of shit I don't like, you know. And I be thinking like, when I was going through all that mental health recovery from my trauma, and I was in therapy, right? My therapist and my clinician and shit. Shout out to Lori. Shout out to Kim. Okay. Um, they was always telling me like, Sierra, you too intelligent. Like you in the wrong caliber of people. Like you fuck with people that are beneath you. Like you are way smarter than the people you hang around. And at first I was like, not offended, but I was like, really? Like, okay, like I didn't know how to take that. But as time went on, as the years passed on, and people kept fucking with me, people kept playing in my face and double talking and acting like I was stupid. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. I'm starting to see I am in the wrong group of friends. Not only am I in the wrong group of friends, but I've been dating the wrong motherfuckers for a long ass time because some of these motherfuckers not that smart, y'all. They really not. They talk a big game, but and they fake the funk a lot, but they are not smart at all. And y'all know who I'm thinking about right about now. Okay? Just know that I know that you know because we're thinking about the same person. Okay? But I'm gonna get in here and watch this Days of Our Lives and you know take my blood pressure medicine and calm down. Woosah. And not, burn it down. Literally. Um and eat my breakfast before it gets too cold. I might go back to sleep for real. I might not even go nowhere. I might not even go get frosted flakes. I mean, I might. I don't know. I'm, we're just gonna go how I feel. It's either two or one things now. It's either I'm gonna sleep this off, or I can't sleep, and I'm gonna fucking go get a drink. Let me buy you a drink. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna take you home with me. Got money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? Ride me in a gray Cadillac in the bed like ooh, ooh, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't make me get to proving a point, boy. I love to prove a motherfucker wrong. I will get drunk. I will smoke a blunt, and I will text somebody. You can come over. I got a point to prove. Yep. That's how cutthroat I am. Hmm. That's and I will not feel no kind of ways about it. And I will put motherfuckers in archive so bad and have them sit and talk to themselves and have them sit and wonder why the fuck Sierra's not replying to me. Maybe it's something you said. But anyway, I appreciate y'all listening to the morning rant. Um I have no clue what happened on Turtle Island, and I don't normally watch it, so I don't know. I had it on, but I had it on mute, so I don't understand. Actually, I do know what happened. Lie, because I unmuted at some point. Lie. I do know what happened. I do. Psych. Psych. Had to weed out. Had to weed out some people. They was listening. Um, I do know what happened. I saw on when I unmuted, Jimmy Jib was just sitting there running jokes, and he was just running jokes on Queen Bee and beat him. And I don't even know why. I guess it just popped in his head. I was like, Queen Bee ain't even live. What? I mean, maybe she was, but I don't know. I don't know how that correlated, but I was kind of lost, and I was doing my hair, and I was watching a Derek Branch video. Shout out Dead Gang. I was watching a Derek video, and I was just like, why is it just sitting there? And then he literally said, if I gotta just sit here, because I guess nobody was calling in. Because usually they have like 1,000 people watching, and they only had like 400 and some, 500 and some watching. Um, and then it was real quiet. Nobody was calling in to vote or nothing. And Jimmy was like, well, if I just gotta sit here and shoot the shit, then I'll just sit here until the time run out, and then we'll count the votes after there. He's like, that's fine with me. He's like, I could sit here and just make jokes. I could go all night. Da, 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 da. And then I was like, huh. I was like, yes, people seeing through that hustle a little bit. We knocked down half of the half of the army. Done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to my own horn, but beat, motherfucker, beat. You know. So then I was listening to PJ earlier, and she was like, Turtle Island was great. Everything was great. We had a good show. Nothing went wrong. And I was like, girl, you lie. You lie. You lie. You lie. Nobody called in. Y'all was sitting there looking bored than a motherfucker. You lie. And I was just like, ugh. It's only the beginning, though. You know what I mean? Because eventually shit gonna get rough. People's financials ain't gonna be, you know. Eventually people ain't gonna have $5, $10, $25 for an egg okay. Okay. They ain't gonna be buying no merch. It's gonna be maybe phone calls, maybe people in chat voting. And that's it. It ain't gonna be it's damn near gonna be a free game if this government don't pick back up and people don't get their disability and shit. And they gonna be sitting there. They gonna be sitting there. But maybe, hey, even though it's a hard lesson to learn, I expect if I ever get that cocky and that arrogant and that narcissistic and that a tone deaf to my own community, I expect for the same thing to happen to me, right? So, maybe it's gonna take a few quiet Turtle Islands before they realize, uh-oh, uh-oh, oh no, we might have to address some shit or, start shopping at Dollar Tree. I don't know what to tell you, Jimmy. Start. I don't know what to say. Bologna and egg sandwiches, I guess. You gonna have to leave that steak and that eating out alone, man. You gonna have to downsize up in this motherfucker. You gotta take some of them subscriptions. You gotta have to get rid of either Netflix or HBO. Pick one. Ooh-wee. I love it when people, get brought down to earth a little bit. Cause he ain't famous, y'all. He's just a regular dude, a regular old dude. Grandpa over there. with his young ass piece of tail. You know, so it's just a little light and shit. Quiet as kept. When is Social Security? When does he gotta be 62, I think, before he get on that. Okay, never mind. He's not that old. I was thinking, he at the AARP age. Oh, God. Just go and put PJ on your pharmacy list. I don't know why he don't just marry the girl. She be the whole time they was up there in silence and nobody was calling Turtle Island. He was joking and she was just laughing. So I ain't. That's a ride or die bitch if I ever saw one. I never questioned it, PJ. I knew you was. I never even questioned it. Nope, never did. I knew you was a ride or die. But I also know if Jimmy up to some fuck shit, you know what to do to slow him down. I do know that. Let me get off this internet before I say something too much. Okay, like the video, subscribe, do all the things. Okay, do the things. Do these things right here. Okay, made y'all watch an hour and 26 just to get the tea. Hello, Bush people. How y'all doing? Y'all doing good this morning? Y'all feeling good? And y'all know this government shut down. Let me go ahead and run these little pay apps real quick. Shit. Turn my pain into pleasure, please. Because these motherfuckers got me fucked up. Pay me to keep these pay me. So, because these motherfuckers got me fucked up. Pay me some fuck you money. Pay me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all understand what I'm going through with these dudes, right? And dating in 2025. If y'all understand what I'm going through, I want y'all to PayPal me or Cash at me, right? And I want y'all to cash it. It could be $1. It could be $2. I don't care. I don't care the amount. This is I just want to see because nobody is people are in the bushes, right? People, I'm not grifting. Okay, this is not a grift. I just want to see. This is like a survey, but with money. Okay, and it's righteous because I'm telling y'all what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna soothe. I'm gonna lick my wounds. What do you mean? I'm gonna make myself feel better. Okay, buy me a bag of weed or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but hey, I'm not covering no cases. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't even a grift. I'm grifting. I've been grifting for myself. Give me some single mom money so I can look like a hero. Okay, even though if it's just a McChicken sandwich or something, make me look good. Okay, and while you're making me look good, I know in Cash App you can like leave like a little like note or whatever. In the note, I don't care. In the note, I don't care who you are, male or female. I want you to say this, whether it's Cash App or PayPal, right? If y'all think I'm on the right wavelength and y'all agree with, putting some respect on my name, in the note of the payment, I wanted to say, fuck them. Just so I know we on the same page. Okay? Just be like, yeah, Sierra, fuck them. Do you, boo? Just give me some motivation to keep going and not pay attention to these silly little fuck boys. All right? That's all I'm saying. Hey Luna, what's up? Hey. Luna always in here supporting. Yeah, right. You know what I said. Me and Mary Jane Doe be on the same page. Oh. Mm. I haven't even smoked weed yet, and I'm already fucking coughing. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, they did look pathetic last night. But that's good. That's good for their character. Sometimes you need to tear people down in order to build them back up. You know what I mean? Sometimes they got to be humbled. And it's okay because as an audience and as viewers and subscribers, y'all have a right to do that. You know what I'm saying? But now with PJ, y'all can humble her real quick. It don't take much to humble her. But him, that he gonna have to sit there the whole damn Turtle Island with no calls. Like, and he gonna have like just 100 people in chat. Maybe less than that before he, really think about it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Right. Can I get my function together? Like, I got to burp and cough and all kinds of shit at the same time. Like, Jesus. Does my body know I'm on live? Like, am I immune to this shit? Oh, God. Oh, my God. I need a Cletus button. I need a Cletus Cluminati button. When do I get that on YouTube? Maybe I need a soundboard and then they'll let me use the oh my God. I want to use that. Somebody let Clue know. Ask her. Can Sierra use the oh my God? Because I don't want to do it myself. I want it Cletus to just because, I'm a YouTuber now, guys. All right, I'm out of here. You know what I always say. Until the next time I pop up. Or the next time I got something to bitch about. You know what I always say? I holla. Dubai.